Hey folks, so it's another day. It's overcast today, so um, I know Scruffy didn't seem to be visible this morning, um, though he finally appeared, kind of sitting out on the deck back there. I came out and then he scattered, ran off the deck. Um, Instead of waiting inside, I decided just to come out with the food and see how he reacts. So I've been running the psyops all night. It actually froze right before I went to sleep, so I reset the thing. So I just been playing the thing nonstop, hoping he might, you know, watch it here and there. I have no idea if he is. I don't think he. Yeah. So when he was laying out there, he wasn't. Hey, Scruffy, you want some food? Food? Food. So I saw in one of those videos that was playing a different technique to uh, get the cat to get used to your hand. So uh, the woman used a small bowl she was able to hold with her hand, and the idea was when the cat ate from it, because it didn't have a handle, basically the cat would sometimes brush up against her fingers, and then eventually she did it enough where she would just start using the finger that was holding the bowl to kind of stroke the cheek of the cat to just get it used to uh, human touch. So it's something I'm considering. I think I like the brush method a little better, and since he's feral and probably diseased and all these other things, I do want to be kind of careful. Um, but yeah, it's something for me to think about. So I don't know. So yeah, my current thinking is, yeah, I'll get a animal glove or a leather glove of some sort, and then I'll use the um, what is it? The short brush I got, uh, and then when I use the short brush, want some food? He's going for the bowl. I want to go for the cup first. Go for the cup first. And yeah, I can see the water in the cup. I put too much. Oh well. Hey Scruffy, how you doing today? So I'm gonna pull the cup a little closer to me when he comes up for air. And you drop one on the ground. Sniff my finger. Not sure what that means, but okay. Now he's starting to get into it. And there's already an ant on the cup. With the cup? Cup. There's more in the cup. Okay, I'm gonna empty the cup. And I'm gonna go for the brush. And like the brush? Remember the brush? I mean, he didn't turn around and run, so I guess that's progress. Because yeah, I think the last couple times, yeah, I bring out the brush and he turns tail and runs for the hills. Then he comes back. But yeah, man, I got ants on me already. Man, these ants are aggressive. The Argentine ant. So he was sniffing at the brush there. Okay, so I know he wants the food, so I'm not moving. So yeah, he's just really skittish. I know, Scruffy, you want the food, so I'm gonna let you have the food. See, there's good food in there. Okay, so here comes the brush. See? Here's the brush. I haven't brushed you yet. Gotta get used to it, man. See? That's not so bad. So I'm gonna see if he hisses today. So he didn't hiss last night. That was progress. I was shocked. He's already gotten scruffy again. So he used to be more mad at, or pet it, or combed in the back. It's kind of messy now. Do you want to be nicely groomed? He's really eating. I can hear him slurp. Must be hungry. But I fed him, the full amount yesterday, or last night. I guess he didn't eat the full amount in the day because he got angry at the brush. It's okay, Scruffy. But yeah, I'm able to get down his whole body this time, so it's progress, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe in another week or so, I might be able to try using the shorter brush. We should take it slow. Yeah, see, as he gets closer to finished, yeah, he gets more antsy. So yeah, he didn't finish his meal like yesterday. Didn't hiss at me, so that's progress. But still, hey, if you want your food, you gotta get brushed. That's part of the deal. Okay, so he's gonna be a diva. So we're running pretty short today. So usually this takes about 20-something minutes to get through the whole. Is he gonna cough something up? Yeah, you get through the whole meal. But, we're in 7.5 minutes now. So I guess I'll just wait here a little bit, see if he comes back for the rest of the food. If he runs off the deck, then I'll just go in. It's like, look, if you want the food, you can't walk away. So I might just teach him a lesson. But he, I guess, did okay today. So he did hiss at me. I know he's, the brush isn't his favorite thing, but gotta do something. Gotta get him socialized, as they call it. So I gotta get him acclimated to being touched and handled, and there's a nasty human doing things to him as he's eating or just existing, but that's part of the deal. Otherwise, I get the hose and say, "Get out of my yard." Like the hose, Scruffy? Yeah, so he's sauntering off. No, he's stopped. He's really annoying. He's like positioned himself right behind the there he is. Right behind the. Yeah, there we go. So, anyway, I should really clean up the deck here and the table. There's a lot of junk. I've been trying to do some cleaning, but there's so much to do, and then we had the fires and the heat waves, and so it basically wasn't healthy to even be out here. It's questionable if I should have been even out feeding him. The air was so bad. I monitor a couple sites, and one of them has green, yellow, orange, red, and purple. And so it's like good, moderate, unhealthy of sensitive, unhealthy, and hazardous. And we actually hit hazardous a couple times, so not good. So I've been to China, particularly Beijing and Shanghai, major cities, huge populations, and very, very polluted, very hazardous air quality. And yeah, we were worse in Beijing, at least for the period of time. Um, yeah, I've heard Beijing. It's been a while since I've been there, but I've heard they were making efforts to clean up the air in China, but I don't know where they are. It's a big job, so and a lot of people. So and then for a lot of them, it's like, look, we got to eat. The air quality is not the priority when we're starving. Kind of have to empathize with that. But yeah, I also remember nighttime. So much smog in the air, you couldn't even see the stars. I never saw a single star once. I don't even know if I remember seeing the moon. It was just so. It could have been just the phases of the moon, but yeah, I don't remember seeing the moon. So I don't know if Scruffy's going to come back. Want more food, Scruffy? Likes looking at himself. So yeah, I still haven't put in the orders for, let's see, Silverline, glove. I think I'm going to get cat toys at a Dollar Tree because I saw they had more there. Let's see, what else do I need to order for this cat? So I got plenty of cat food, maybe cat treats. I still got some treats. So I got that new Temptations bag I haven't opened yet, and then he hasn't finished the. I called it olives in a previous video. I looked at the bag again, and I didn't realize the O actually has a drooping tail. It's 9 lives, not olives. Stupid me. I was trying to figure out why you would call something olives for a cat. No, it's 9 lives. But I blame the logo design though. Because the bag was not straight on. It was a little bent. I didn't see the tail, so it looks like olives. So Scruffy, I'm gonna go in a few minutes. So want your food? It's his last call. So I think I need to start feeding him less because he's wasting food. Figured a feral cat would be hungry. So hey, I got to eat as much as I can. So I'm curious. So on the days I can't, just have the time to sit out here and wait for him or something because I need to be out or whatever, and I want to feed him. I'm wondering, can I just dump a ton of food here? Will he eat it all in one shot and make himself sick, or will he pace himself? And I don't know. I've heard dogs are worse about that. I've heard cats are better at pacing themselves, but I've also heard claims that some cats are not, and feral cats in particular may not be, because they're used to the idea that food may not last, so you got to get it now. So I may need to try an experiment with them, but I'm not sure when or how. I may have something coming up in a few days where I can't be here at the normal time, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, Scruffy is being a diva. Saying, get away from me, human. I don't need you. I can just sit here perched. I don't need anything from you. Just, sit on my deck, my property. You can't do anything about that. Sometimes he's really annoying sometimes, and sometimes I just want to get the hose or teach him a lesson. putting me in a bad mood sometimes when he's not, behaving nice and acting like a diva. I'm probably getting on his nerves too. It's like, what's with that brush? Leave me alone. I'm trying to eat here. So yeah, we're probably getting on each other's nerves. So we're gonna have to learn to live with each other, or I'm gonna get the hose, or ship him to Abu Dhabi. Is there any more food? So we got the cat videos going full time. So yeah, I've just been leaving the cat videos running all day long, all night long. So I think I need to turn up the volume a little bit, but I haven't figured out what the right volume level is. I heard bird videos can get cats' attentions, though. I'm not sure if I really want to put bird videos in there, because the point is to teach them how to be social, and so I want him to see other cats, interacting with humans and meowing, and hopefully he'll pick up some of those habits. I don't want him, looking at bird videos to hunt birds. I can show him Mousetrap Mondays. That'd be interesting. So yeah, I like Mousetrap Mondays. Got basically Sean Woods lives up, I think, in Oregon on a farm, and so he has basically an endless supply of rodents, and so it's a constant nuisance for him. And so he, like 3 times a week or something like that, he basically tries a different mousetrap, and then sometimes he goes for so mice, rodents, moles, voles, gophers, sometimes squirrels, skunks. He has so many critters. He has a trail cam that, so when he dispatches a mouse or a rat or something who's caught in a trap, he'll put them out on the trail for scavengers to eat. And then you can see all sorts of wildlife. So he has a motion camera and a night camera. And so yeah, I used to have a mouse problem in the house, and I think that's when I found out about his videos. I was really intrigued by a couple of traps he's done. So he has the walk the plank trap that basically it's a bucket with a plank on it, and the original one had a magnet on the back. So the idea was that the trap door wouldn't fall until the mouse is far enough on the plank. That way, if it was teetering, the mouse would back off and wouldn't fall in. But if the mouse goes all the way to the end of the plank and then it just suddenly gives because the magnet can no longer hold it, the mouse gets dumped really fast. And then he had some variations of that, and then later he was testing like a myth. Somebody had put a glass bowl with a little bit of peanut oil in it, and caught a whole bunch of mice. And the idea was basically the mice, they're attracted by the peanut oil, they go into this bowl, and then they get kind of soaked. I mean, it's like very low, so they're not drowning, but basically they get it on their fur, and there's just enough peanut oil that they can get an attraction to like jump out of the bowl, because they can jump really high. And so basically they're trying to get out of the bowl by climbing up the walls, but it's so slippery now because of the oil and the glass, they can't get out. And so they just kept coming. So they got 7 or something in one night, and it was so simple. Of course, you have to deal with live mice at the end of it. I think he turned them into pets. I'm not going to do that. But I went with the simple snap trap, mouse trap. You get them for like $1 or somewhere. They work. Peanut butter works really well. Well, we're coming up about 20 minutes. That's about the typical length of how long our feeding sessions go, more or less, plus or minus 5 minutes. So I think I'm going to end it here. He doesn't seem to want to come back and get the food. So I guess I'm just going to teach him a lesson and say, hey, if you don't get the food, you don't get the food. You got to eat it when it's there, or tough luck. So anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Bye bye.